Good morning, everyone. It is a Friday in February, and I'm here again. I'm here every year on a Friday in February, wondering the same question: when will the Met announce their new season? Now, this has varying degrees of importance to people. If you are close to New York, you probably will be excited because you'll actually be able to go to these productions. Or maybe you're a person who likes to travel to the Met to see things, and so you're planning a trip. So the sooner you know what you want to go see, the better, right? And for many of us, me included, we're looking forward to live in HD next year. We want to know what we're going to be able to see. Or maybe you just are a listener on the radio, the sort of worldwide Met family of Saturday radio broadcast people. So we all have varying degrees of excitement, wondering when this announcement is going to occur. The rumor I've heard, which may be a well-established press release that I don't even know about, but what I've seen in the Facebook groups is it's supposed to be February 20th, which is close. It's coming, right? So my question last year to Peter Gelb was, why does the Met just very unceremoniously regurgitate this schedule onto their website on some undefined day in February without utilizing it? From a business point of view, it's called creating anticipation, the anticipation machine. Get people excited. At least let's let it be well known that it's going to be coming out. And just so as a little side piece of information, there is a website called futuremet.wikia. I think it's .net, but just do a search on Future Met and you'll find it, where they want to tell you rumors of what's going to be next year that somebody has got inside knowledge or has cobbled together from looking at singer schedules, things like that. But I've seen that change, so I'm not going to be relying on it. From my point of view, I'm going to see what's going to be live in HD, and am I going to need to make some bracelets for things that we don't have yet. It kind of directs things because, while we all may have our own opera companies in our own cities, the Met Live in HD is the worldwide opera family. So for me, that's my customers, right? So I want to know so I can, be ready for what they're going to want. So I'm sitting here, again, waiting to find out what's going on next year. And all of us are kind of in that mood. Oh, look at that. I forgot to put on my glasses. That might help. Okay. So here we are. So last year I sent a letter to Peter Gelb and I'm like, why don't you, make an announcement event? In fact, I think it's Canadian Opera Company in Toronto. Last week, they had a nice preview event, in their theater, where, they just went through what next season's going to be, gave some preview singing and whatever. And, my, of course, imagination goes to a big event where, there's going to be singing and slideshow films of what the next set of whatever is going to look like. And, I have a big bombastic imagination, so I've got big ideas. But it doesn't have to be big. It can be, say it was a live in HD event, and it wasn't even live. It was just sort of assembled by the Met marketing team into a thing, just some musical clips, some interviews with different people, conductors and singers, and they could just make it a nice announcement event. We would all go to the theater and see it, and it'd be, bucks for the Met. But, he thought my idea was, not practical, do you think? So he did write back, which was nice. So anyway, here we are again, waiting for the unceremonious spit out of the Mets next season, which should be next week. So I'm looking forward to it, trying to plan new bracelets, new earrings, maybe necklaces, so I'm going to see what's going to be hot next year. So I hope you'll all like stay on the edge of your seats with me while we wait for this sort of unceremonious, you know, I'm excited about it. I don't like the fact that it's going to be this just big, like, you know, somebody turns it on their website kind of thing. You know, get with it, people. Get excited. Do something good. So we're excited anyway, right? So next week we can talk about like all the new stuff that's coming. All right. Have a great morning.